Good morning Philippines, mga kabarangay, mga kababayan, mga kapatid. Ngayon po ay araw ng Huwebes, June 12, 2025. Independence pa pala ngayon, mga kabarangay, mga kababayan, mga kapatid. Pag-usapan po natin itong mainit na isyu tungkol pa rin dito sa impeachment ng ating Vice President na si Inday Sara Duterte. Alam po natin na kamakailan, kahapon yata, ang ginawa po ng Senado as an impeachment court ay iniremand po ang impeachment complaint sa House of Representatives for further action. Pag sinabi pong iniremand, ibinalik po upang ang sabi ng Senado i-certify ng House of Representatives na yung nabanggit na impeachment complaint that was filed before the Senate was not in violation of the Constitution. And secondly, also for the House of Representatives to certify that the 28th Congress, the House of Representatives of the 28th Congress, ay interesado pa rin na ituloy ang impeachment complaint. Bakit po kinakailangan ng Senado yung ganong action ng House of Representatives na kailangan i-certify that it is not in violation of the Constitution? Sapagkat kung maalala po natin, mga kabarangay, mga kababayan, mga kapatid, 4 po na impeachment complaint ang na-file sa House of Representatives noong December 2024. At di umano yung pang-4 na complaint ang i-file sa Senado. Under the Constitution kasi, dapat isang impeachment complaint lamang ang i-file sa isang impeachable public officer within 1 year. So sapagkat mayroong 4 na na-file sa House of Representatives at ang pang-4 nga ang actually na-file before the Senate, so the impeachment court is now asking a certification from the House of Representatives to the effect that the filing of the 4th impeachment complaint before the Senate was not in violation of the 1-year ban under the Constitution. So yan po ang dahilan. Secondly, under the principle din po, accepted principles, that the 19th Congress cannot bind the 20th Congress. Therefore, kailangan din ang certification, sabi ng impeachment court, ng House of Representatives under the 20th Congress na interesado pa rin sila na ituloy ang impeachment trial. Bakit? Because, as we have said, it is an accepted rule that the 19th Congress cannot bind the 20th Congress. And lately, na basa po natin sa balita na di umano ang House of Representatives ay nagpasa din ng resolution na sinasabi nila that the acceptance by the House of Representatives of the article of impeachment that was remanded to them by the Senate is deferred until such time that the Senate sits as or convene as an impeachment court. So, yan po ang latest tungkol dito sa balita ng impeachment ng ating Vice Presidente. Ngayon, pag-usapan po natin ang unang issue o ang rason na ito. Tama ba ang ginawa ng Senado? Well, marami pong spekulasyon, mga conflicting opinions tungkol po dito. Pero sa atin pong opinion at pananaw, dapat po dinismiss ng Senado ang impeachment complaint. Hindi lamang basta remanded. Bakit po? Dapat sinabi ng Senado, because the lower house or the House of Representatives of the 19th Congress cannot bind the House of Representatives of the 20th Congress, so much so that whatever they filed which was unfinished is equivalent to nothing. So the impeachment complaint is hereby the impeachment complaint that was filed by the House of Representatives of the 19th Congress is hereby dismissed with notation that if the House of Representatives of the 20th Congress is interested of going on with the impeachment trial against the Vice President, then they should refile anew. That 20th, the House of Representatives under the 20th Congress should refile anew. Ibig po sabihin yan, magpaperma sila ng panibagong impeachment complaint at kailangan permado ng at least 1/3 of the total membership of the House of Representatives of the 20th Congress for it to constitute an article of impeachment. Ang problema po dyan, pag ginawa yan, at this time, papasok po ang 1-year ban na dapat isa lamang na impeachment complaint ang mai-file sa isang taon, sa loob ng isang taon, against the same public officer. So, ang ibig sabihin, pwede lang mag-file ng impeachment complaint ang House of Representatives under the 20th Congress after December 2025. Bakit po? Sapagkat yung impeachment complaint na ipinail sa Senado that was filed in December 2024. So, ang 1-year period ay December 2024 to December 2025. Kaya, pwede lang mag-file ang House of Representatives under the 20th Congress by January 2026 onwards. Yan po ang ating pananaw, mga kabarangay, mga kababayan, mga kapatid. Bakit po? Sapagkat sinasabi nga natin that the unfinished business of the 19th Congress cannot bind the 20th Congress. So much so that with respect to 20th Congress, the House of Representatives cannot use the pending impeachment complaint before the Senate of the 19th Congress. Hindi po magagamit ng 20th Congress. Kaya kung gusto nilang magkaroon ng panibagong trial o magkaroon ng impeachment against the VP, the Vice President, so the House of Representatives of the 20th Congress ay mag-initiate ulit ng panibagong impeachment complaint. Ang magiging problema nila dyan, mga kabarangay, mga kababayan, mga kapatid, kung makukuha nila yung 1/3 votes under that 20th Congress, na sa tingin po naman natin ay mahirapan talaga sila sapagkat actually itong kasalukuyang impeachment complaint na naipile ng 19th Congress, kaya nga nagtagal yan sapagkat nahirapan sila makakuha ng signature. At ayon nga kay Toby Chanko, Congressman Toby Chanko, na naging campaign manager ng Alyansa ng Bagong Pilipinas, binayaran ni Speaker Martin Romualdez ang mga congressman through yung mga ayuda system upang pumirma lamang sa articles of impeachment o sa impeachment complaint. With the result of the 2025 major election, ay baka matakot ng pumirma ang mga congressmen sa panibagong impeachment complaint kung sakaling magsisimula ulit. At sa tingin nga natin, dapat simulan. Otherwise, sa ating pananaw, it would be unconstitutional kung sakaling at least a violation of the impeachment rules. Bakit? Ang sabi nga ni Tito Soto, bilang dating Pangulo ng Senado, siya ang author ng impeachment rules. At ayon sa kanilang rules na kanilang ginawa, hindi pwedeng itawid ang impeachment from 19 to 28 Congress. So if that is the case, kailangan talaga mag-refile ng panibagong impeachment ang 28 Congress. Anyway, kung hindi po gagawin yan ng House of Representatives, sa ating palagay ko po, pwedeng dalhin sa Supreme Court ang issue na yan ng mga defense counsel ni BP Sara. Questionin kung legal pa na ipagpatuloy ng 28 Congress ang impeachment trial sa impeachment complaint na ipinail ng House of Representatives ng 19th Congress with certification from the House of Representatives under the 20th Congress na interesado silang ituloy pa ang impeachment trial. So, marami pong mga conflicting legal opinions on the matter. But the Supreme Court, under its judicial review power, is the final arbiter of what is legal or not legal in accordance with the Constitution or any existing laws. Kaya po, ang pinakamaganda talaga, kung hindi nagkakasundo ang both parties sa kung ano ang tama at mali tungkol sa isyong ito, whoever will be considered to be an aggrieved party should go to the or must go to the Supreme Court for clarification. So, yan po ang latest, mga kabarangay, mga kababayan, mga kapatid, tungkol dito sa impeachment issue. Marami pong salamat.